Get wrapped from the backside. Nice stuff from Config. With the smokes down, he knows he has room to make that maneuver. Going for the plant now is their cover. Sanji wants to go through. He jumps up and receives a flash to the face. So Cole in a post plant yet again. VP with lots of utility and a big flank from Buster too. Oh, the weapon swap is not well timed from Sanji, and now it's Cole back in control.
Oh no, yeah, that's unfortunate timing for Sanji. What will come of this flank from Buster? That is what VP are putting all their faith in right now. No one else is even making contact. No one else is even challenging. They're waiting to see what Buster can accomplish. There's one looking for the double, but with that kill not coming in, it might just be a save here for VP. They get a couple on the exits, but they give the round over to Cole. And so finally, that silent streak getting broken.
Blame hits the perfect trade timing coming through the window. So really nice stuff from Blame. Cool to perfection. Oh, on the edge of the smoke, James, before it blooms, catches Config running down mid. But Blame still uses the space to his advantage. Buster's here as well. Meet the orbs. They're biting back, 2 kills. And A is now under attack.
Oh, yeah, it's another one of these, you know, splits out through Palace that blindsides Kicker. Still the man up here for Virtus Pro. And so they're still able to contest this A bomb site. The bomb only just now crossing on the back of Rush is dropped by Buster through the tiniest little edge of that smoke. Oh, Poison just blind, man, trying to desperately reclaim that kill on the short AWP, but he can't do it, man. The double AWPs do it all for Virtus Pro. Buster with 3, James on for a double of his own.
Animals are now ruling over Skin Club, and everyone will play by their rules. Help Skin Club to free the office.
Kick it repositions on the ramp, and this is a perfect setup for VP. Double ramp right now. When they see Cole commit, if they stay on this spot, they can cut down any chance at an open plant, which is what Cole want to go for with connector control. Rush, here's the smoke pop, and he tries to take his chance. James will stop him though. Now the kills start to fly in. James can't escape in time, and Cole finally a favored round yet again.
And knowing what VP are like, you know, they might not even bother giving this a look in. Now they're definitely not interested. Yakindar dead at short, needing to come up with answers. It's unfortunate for James as well at ramp. Like, he had a really good shot to deal with that Palace push. He gets the first man and then is like so tunnel visioned on trading the player in the site. I'll group back up towards A, but VP have got the read. They're one step ahead. Yakindar's holding ramp. He's going to get this early info. Then there's 3 more players in CT to back this up. That's a nice opener from Blame F. How much further can this go now?
Poison's got another. There's still 2 more CT players here. 30 seconds and a bit of util for Blame to pop out into the site. Kick it, giving it a go, and they're just feeding Cole at this point. It will be traded. Bomb now loose. Sanji can rotate round as Buster looks to make a play, and he's not being considered. Bomb out in the hands of Blame, and Poison is not ready for the repeat. It's going to be VP all over the board again. So this round is huge. If Cole can win it, hence the force, they can put VP on broke, put them on pistols. Rush almost hits that spam through the smoke, and now he's going to go through, but he never knew Kick It was always there. The shot's just around him. Config somehow in the middle of the A site, and they're not ready for it, but he's not ready for them. Kicker, big round, 3 kills behind the smoke. You got to wonder how that would have gone if Rush hit that smoke shot. It was so damn close. The bomb part is awkward. They're going to try and cover it for default, and it will come through. No HEs to finish the job here on these low players, so Buster needs to pick his shots wisely. And Sanji starts strong, taking a player off the stairs. Now already, this 3-on-5 is getting dicey. 3 kills have come in. The flank is waiting, and Poison is buying time for it. A big D shot, trying to follow up. Blame coming in from the flank, and James taking Poison out of the round. So Blame needs to start now, taking out Sanji, and James crossing triple. It's getting scary. It's getting hairy. And if James can make it to the site, Blame is in hot water. He's running and he's moving fast, but is he really going to be able to stop this defuse? No! Oh my goodness.
He's like the Doctor Strange of, I think, blood out through CT into this A bomb site. The Glocks dealt with it first. However, Buster doing a good job of keeping this belonging to Virtus Pro. Blame F is late in through the jungle, tapping onto the Palace player. JKS gets another in the blink of an eye. This is back to Coles. Oh, Sanji's dead as well. JKS and Blame F, the heroes of the pistol for Cole. Right now, they still don't know about the com play. Now, there is a short player who could try and uproot this entire round. Jungle smokes are in. The pistols run amok into the site. Blame F has a smoke down, and he's shooting through it. The AK has been retrieved and now put in the hands of Buster, properly removed. And the round's looking to get locked in. Yeah, they lose JKS, but boy, oh boy, does Poison pick up the pieces from there on in. They might have bodies here, but Yakindar is still trying to slip the net. Now the rest of the gang are out through ramp. The bomb is actually leaving, by the way, going back through T-spawn and joining up with Sanji in the apartments. This is a little bit weird because Virtus Pro have got the A bomb site. Complexity have ran to B, looking like they wanted to save.
Because now they realize where this one's going. It wasn't B after all. And this is a very strange round right now. Core's still hoping that they're going to get given kills in the mid round. They're not. Flank coming in for Config, this time successfully. Blame, big frag onto Buster. He sees the bomb crossing as well. Oh, Kick nails the shot though. And now James can get the bomb plant for CT. The spam was good, but you're never going to get a kill from full health down through that box. Now we're waiting on Config. He pushed the top of middle. He's coming in behind, and no one is open to him right now. They've got to wait a few seconds for him to get set up. Rush has the kit, Config does not. And he's desperately looking for an engagement, desperately looking for an opener. He sees an arm and he sees a barrel, but he won't get given the kill. Kicker gets another instead, and now he's just toying with him, playing with his food. Config swings out for the 1v1, but no idea where James has gone. He may know now, but the time is ticking low, and James just peeks for the headshot. VP, a very scary round for them. Winning the round, that's asking a bit too much, and he gets dunked by a molly. It hits him in the chest as well. Did they hear that?
Oh, it's still weird.
Zeus
it's still weird. Zeus is out.
Yeah.
Buster on the receiving end of the Zeus. That's the only kill
so far.
And now the T-spawn wrap coming in. Now, JKS can always save, right? He doesn't have to commit with the pistols, but hell, man, give it a look in, right? A 3-on-3, it feels like too good an opportunity to miss. The pistol's going to make first contact. JKS playing just a little bit offset, a little bit behind them, and was hoping to get that trade. Yakindar and Sanji shut down the attempt at the Apps retake without even breaking a sweat.
Flash goes high. JKS dodges it. And now he's ready for this move from Sanji, who's making a lot of footsteps. Flash coming in. He's not waiting around. He's James with a missed opportunity, but it's still doable for VP in a round that they had no business winning.
Sanji. Oh, the timing. It's almost good. Lots of damage done. Yakindar with the big Galil. Yakindar peeking out from Banana, swinging himself into the open, and oh, there's a little spot. There's a little bit of info. Knows that Poison is still trapped behind quad, but it's got to try and find Config, and that's the real kind of needle in the haystack here. So many angles to check, so many things to worry about, and Yakindar's just trying to save the AWP. Yeah. He's out of there with it. Complexity are up on the 9. Not the cleanest of rounds, but you know, you run into a hero AWP, you weren't expecting that. That one's forgivable. Yeah, Kicker's moving back round, but is it too little? Oh no, James, that's not the way into the site. He does get in with seconds to spare because now they're flooding over short. His Molotov has held them back and gives himself a little bit more time. Now that molly pushes one forward. Rush has been separated from the pack and into the crossfire. That's the bomb dropped in the site now. Rotation's being called for. Yakindar is in the library and Sanji's good for a double down in pit. In the blink of an eye, it's just JKS, just Justin Savage all alone in a 1v3 up above the pit smoke. He does catch James and the flick back, but not ready for the repeat from Yakindar. You were believing for a moment in JKS.
Cole still have the money, plenty of it to lean back on. And I like the speed, setting up quick in middle with a long smoke down. They get denied by a short one. Rush doesn't care. He looks like he wants to go right through. Kick is so blind. Rush is running through a double Molotov. Kick it with an opening kill bomb again. It's the first thing down, the first thing out of the round. And the flashes are everywhere, blinding everyone from either side. 4-on-4, the site belonging to Cole. But this is a round that you don't want to save if you're VP. This is a round you have to consider, especially with shots through the smoke like that. Hit back on A. Gambling that no one takes that long side, but Yakinda, he's got his eyes on the prize.
Yeah, he's got the opener. Sanji with this UMP is up close, helped out by Buster. They're doing a lot of damage. They're putting a stop to this B play, and the flashes that Yakindar is lobbing over the top of CT are helping out massively. JKS and Blame F left up in what was a 2-on-5. Well, they've got it down to a 2-on-3. They've made it possible. The spam, while it does find damage, isn't the killing blow, but it's a lot of damage. Low HP on both players, Blame F and JKS. Blame F is the first man to make contact here from behind the pillar. JKS is the nasty little surprise Wait until later. Molly in, Blame F, paranoid about CT, and rightfully so. There's two players here. He's just missed that timing. Now they're in. JKS with the swing is on for number one. Both these players inches away from death, and James gonna send them there. Oh, he mollied the bomb though, yeah.
James had a smoke. They had no kit. They didn't go for it. I wonder what the timing was. I don't think they had time anyway, but he didn't even try and smoke the Molotov.
Did you catch who mollied the bomb?
Cole are about to explode. Cole trying to hold on to the bomb now. They've got rifles. The flank's in. That's a great flashback.
Blame's got this.
Yeah, there's nothing that could possibly go wrong, hey? Apart from the flank, obviously. Turns away, gets peeked, and there's the retake for VP. For all your cursing needs, in case Cole are waiting around. Instead, they're all set up on A. We've got this boost spot as well. Yukinda's drawing them in, but check Sanji right now. He is ready to strike when Yukinda gets their attention off, and there it is. James helps out. Sanji peeks down, and he gets a 1-for-1. Kicker trades as well, and Blame is all that stands now in the site. The smoke comes down, but that's not really a blessing at all. He's going to try and fight CT, jumping up and over. Gets one. Yukinda low, but he gets the immediate headshot. That could have been something for Blame, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's VP up to 4.
Be able to play everything. Then they moved away from it. That was especially during like the time of losing Oboe, not having poison, right? Playing with stand-ins. Didn't really get to see a hell of a lot of vertigo in the pool for them. And they've been slow to pick it back up, right? But this is the first game we've seen them play on it in months. So clearly they feel like they can do something right here. And this little partial investment is showing us exactly that.
Yeah,
oh my.
Config got all the way up short with no info. Oh, the flank's denied, the AUG thrown over, and Blame puts it to good use. Kicker has grabbed the AWP. Config caught Jame with on that corner, but getting away with it ain't gonna be easy. Oh, missed shot. Not an AWP, but Config takes the kill.
Buster might slow it down, right? You can see that bomb hasn't committed to the B play, and even though they've got this real estate, they know they've pulled rotations over. This is now a bit of an awkward spot. Config just decides, like, nah, I'm swinging it. I'm fighting. And Hellman, with the shots he's been landing, fair play. He's even looking for more. Config, don't do it to them. They've got families. Yukinda, flash through the smoke, is dead at the hands of Rush. This B play grinding to a halt. They're still looking to commit to it, but you got to get past Config, and that's easier said than done. Another hat trick. This secondary AWP has just been annihilating VP.
But no one there. And so no info found. Boost up on B. JKS can't see him until they jump up. You can easily get off this boost up in like that. Buster spotted. JKS now knows there's a second player at B. J might die to the nade, and he just gets out with 7 HP, but this is not a pretty round for Virtus Pro. Nice shot from Kicker, and now a gun gifted over.
Yeah, the bomb over here at the A site going to get entrusted to Jame. Config is getting aggressive, but Poison snipes that bomb out of play before it's able to get up the ramp. Now he doesn't know. Oh, does know now. And Poison, all these AWPs are just fighting across this map. Config's even holding the short side, and Kicker, so many angles to be cognizant of with so little time. Of course, it's the AWPs to lock in 15 for Cole.
And Cole, one round, all they need. 5 kills here and now. 5 players, 4 VP coming through. Poison unscopes. Oh, he's going to get the kill either way. Bomb is loose. Rush doubles up almost. He's done some damage, but Jame has come back in fighting for a kill. Can they stop the plant? He's low. Config could wallbang. He wants to kill him off of the plant instead. But instead of that, it's Kicker killing him crossing. And now JKS, a 1v3. He's got the kit, but he's not got the money. And so no will, no way. VP live to fight another day.
Poison unscopes at the most unfortunate timing as they come around the corner. That leads to him dying and the second player at short. And then they never even know about Kicker posted up here, right? Catches Config trying to cross. That could have been a very doable round maybe if he's able to play into it a little bit more.
Very little to lose. They're coming on this B flank. Blame any kills he gets here is miraculous, really, for winning this one, but you can see Sanji's already locking down the flank. Not well enough, though. Rush with a big kill. I'm not getting worried yet, but 2 guns now in play for Cole. Bomb planted on that A side right below Blame, and he's locked in a duel with Yukinda that Yukinda just won't give over.
Yeah, truthfully, like, you can attempt this because it's a 4-on-4, but I was going to say, saving these 2 guns is a nice route to getting a reinvestment.
Yeah.
And so I imagine that might be the call here, you know? They lose one of them.
Blame can maybe grab. Ooh,
JKS is in with a kill.
kit.
Blame
No way.
is now in with one as well. They're going for it. They're on the bomb. Oh my word. Complexity steal it from under VP's nose. They were never expecting that. Complexity. That wasn't a round you were ever meant to win. They go for it. And somehow, some way, that's how VP's journey ends.